Hello class 7, this is your physics class and today's class we are going to discuss about the chapter heat. So let's start the class. So at first we will discuss about relationship between three scales of temperature. You know that there are three scales of temperature. First one is Celsius scale, second one is Kelvin scale and third one is Fahrenheit scale. So the three scales of temperature are Celsius scale, number 2 is Kelvin scale and number 3 is Fahrenheit scale. Three scales of temperature, but there are some differences between three scales. So what is that difference? So if you see the scale in Celsius scale, the difference is that the scale starts from 0 degrees Celsius and ends to 100 degrees Celsius. Starting from 0 degrees Celsius and ended to 100 degrees Celsius. So like this there are total 100 divisions. In Kelvin scale, the same thing is there. That is, there are also 100 division. There are also 100 division, but the 0 degrees Celsius in Kelvin scale is represented as 273 Kelvin. 273 Kelvin in Kelvin scale, and the final ending is at 373 Kelvin. So you can find the difference that 373 minus 273, that is 100. That means this division is also 100 divisions. 100 divisions. Okay. So Kelvin scale and Celsius scale has a similarity that both has 100 divisions, but the difference is that Celsius scale starts from 0 degrees Celsius and ends to 100 degrees Celsius, whereas Kelvin scale starts from 273 Kelvin and ended to 373 Kelvin. That means in Celsius scale 0 degrees Celsius is equal to 273 Kelvin in Kelvin scale. That means 0 degrees Celsius means 273 Kelvin. And in Fahrenheit scale, the scale starts from 32 degree Fahrenheit and it ends to 212 degree Fahrenheit. So how many divisions are there? Find the minus, that is 212 and 32, and it is 180 divisions are there. So Fahrenheit scale is fully different from that of Celsius and Kelvin scale according to the number of divisions. So we will discuss about how to correlate between Celsius scale, Kelvin scale and Fahrenheit scale. First, how to correlate between these two, that is Celsius scale and Kelvin scale. First, these two. So in this two scale you can see that both 100 division. Just I have said that the initial temperature in Celsius scale is 0 degrees Celsius and that is equal to 273 Kelvin in Kelvin scale. So by correlating these two scale, that is Celsius scale and Kelvin scale, we can write that 0 degrees Celsius equal to 273 Kelvin. Now suppose you are increasing the temperature from 0 degrees Celsius to T degrees Celsius. Suppose you have increased the temperature to T degrees Celsius. That means 0 plus T degrees Celsius. Okay. So 0 plus T degrees Celsius. As soon as you have increased the temperature from 0 degrees Celsius to T degrees Celsius, you have to also to correlate between these two. You have to increase the temperature here to T, amount T. So here you are adding this increased temperature T to 0 and here you are adding the increased temperature T with 273. That is, in Kelvin scale it will be the initial temperature plus T, 273 plus T. So it is in Kelvin. Now correlate these two, that T degrees Celsius becomes 273 plus T Kelvin. This is the relationship between Celsius scale and Kelvin scale. That is, you are increasing the temperature T degrees Celsius, you are adding both to 2. That is 0 plus T degree in Celsius scale and in Kelvin scale it is initial 273 plus T. So 0 plus T becomes T and 273 plus T becomes, it is in Kelvin. That means if suppose 30 degrees Celsius is given and you are trying to convert it, into Kelvin scale. So 30 degrees Celsius means like this, 273 plus T, that means 273 plus 30. So 273 plus 30 and you will get 303 Kelvin. So if it is asked to convert 30 degrees Celsius to Kelvin scale, you will just add 273 to the degree Celsius temperature and you will get your answer. So this first relationship is done. Next is between Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale. The relationship between Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale. But the conversion between Celsius and Fahrenheit scale is not simple like this, because the division is different. In Fahrenheit scale, the division is here. Here is 32 and here is 212 degree Fahrenheit, and this division is 180 division. So first find out the correlation between the divisions of degree Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale. So we can correlate that 100 divisions in degree Celsius scale is equal to 180 division in Fahrenheit scale. So 1 division in degree Celsius scale is equal to 1 by 180 by 100 equal to 9 by 5 division in Fahrenheit scale. That means just 1 division of Fahrenheit scale is 9 by 5 unit higher than that of degree Celsius scale. By correlating the divisions between degree Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale, we are getting that 1 division of degree Celsius scale is equal to 9 by 5 division of Fahrenheit scale. That means this 1 division of Fahrenheit scale is 9 by 5 times higher than that of degree Celsius scale. So in that case we can write that 1 division in Fahrenheit scale, 1 division 1 degree Fahrenheit is equal to 9 by 5 times higher than that of degree Celsius. So 9 by 5 times to that of degree Celsius, 9 by 5 to that of degree Celsius plus 32, because the 0 degree Celsius is in Celsius scale and the starting temperature in Fahrenheit scale is 32. So you have to add that 32, and according to the difference in division, 1 degree Fahrenheit, 1 Fahrenheit scale division is 9 by 5 times higher than that of degree Celsius scale. So 1 degree Fahrenheit equal to 9 by 5 times higher in degree Celsius plus 32. So now it is clear. Now you just cross multiply. So cross multiply 5F equal to 9C plus 32. Next is (9C) equal to 5F minus 32. Okay, 9C equal to 5F minus 32. It will be actually F minus 32 equal to 9 degrees Celsius. Put it here. F minus 32 equal to 9 by 5 into C. Now okay. F minus 32 equal to 9 by 5 into C. So degree F, degree Celsius. Next is degree Celsius. So degree Celsius by 5 equal to, just cross multiplication, put the 9 here. So degree Celsius by 5 equal to F minus 32 by 9. So this is the correlation between degree Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale. So 1 degree Fahrenheit equal to 9 by 5 degrees Celsius plus 32, that we are getting from the relationship between divisions of two scales. And finally we are getting degree Celsius by 5 equal to m minus 32 by 9. This is just the cross multiplication. If there is nothing, then that means there exists 1. So 9 into 1, so it becomes 9. M minus 32 by 9 into is equal to degree Celsius by 5. This is the final. So in the next class we will discuss about different examples, how to convert between different scales.